Hello and welcome. Let's begin with Nigeria. The West African nation is escalating its crackdown on drug abuse and trafficking. In the latest, Nigeria's Senate has approved a bill that proposes the death penalty for persons found guilty of trading or consuming hard drugs and narcotics. The death penalty will now be the new maximum sentence for the offence, which has replaced life imprisonment. The bill also updated the list of dangerous drugs and strengthens the operations of the Drug Law Enforcement Agency. Nigeria is Africa's most populous country, with over 200 million people. In recent years, it has gone from being a transit point for illegal drugs to a full-blown producer, consumer, and distributor. About 46% of young adults in Nigeria reported to have used drugs at least once. Authorities say nearly 14.3 million people in the country abuse drugs. Opioid abuse, especially tramadol and cough syrups containing codeine, has been widespread through Nigeria. The country's Food and Drug Administration banned the production and the import of codeine cough syrup in 2018. Codeine is a painkiller, but also an addictive opioid. If taken in excess, it can cause organ failure or trigger schizophrenia. While cannabis is cultivated locally, cocaine and other narcotics are trafficked alongside opioids to feed a growing addiction problem. Drug trafficking in Nigeria has a complex history that can be traced back several decades. The illicit trade is fueled by several factors, including economic disparities, political instability, and global demand for drugs. Nigeria has also witnessed an increase in the production of methamphetamine within its borders. Criminal networks in the country have been involved in secret manufacturing of the drug, often in makeshift laboratories with precursor chemicals imported from countries like China. Nigerian drug traffickers also have established connections with transnational criminal groups such as the Latin America drug cartels and West African criminal networks. This enables them to access a global market and sophisticated smuggling techniques. The drug trade poses a grave threat to Nigeria's younger generation. 60% of the country's population is below the age of 30, and the repercussions of this dire situation are evident among the youth. There is an increase in number of young individuals who struggle with addiction. Substance abuse has been higher in northern Nigeria, with Kano State being a major hub. Instead of education institutes, they are landing in rehabilitation centers. Now, the drug appetite among the country's youth is only increasing. So Nigeria's drug epidemic is a ticking bomb and needs to be diffused now.
Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alyson Grange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. South Africa goes to the polls on the 29th of May. I will track the election and bring you ground reports. Is it the end of the road for the African National Congress? And will former President Jacob Zuma stage a dramatic comeback? From elections to climate change, to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global South. Join me every weekday live on Firstpost.